Proverbs 6:26. For by means of whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread, and an adulteress will hunt for precious life. It's saying that sin makes value of life less. A certain shame brings a person down to a level that only Christ can lift him up. Okay, John 15. 12 through 15. This is my commandment, that all of you love one another as I have loved you. So we're not to just love one another, we're to love one another as Christ loves us. So this is a godly love we're to show to one another, not just love and affection. Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his soul for his friends. So what it's saying is the love we should have should allow us to sacrifice our own lives for others, just as Christ did for us. We've seen his greatest display of love when he died for us in our place on the cross. And to show the same type of love should mean we are willing to do the same for others. Although we're not going to fully have his love completely all the time, because our flesh gets in the way. Somebody makes us mad, it's hard to want to die for them. But that's what the goal we should strive for, is to love like he does. Henceforth, verse 14. All of you are my friends, if all of you do whatever I command you. So he's saying friends, a form of fellowship. We become his brothers through faith, but by keeping his command, we become that. Friends are chosen, families just blood. So family ain't necessarily chosen. So we're chosen for fellowship by Christ when we do what we're supposed to be doing. When we keep what he tells us to do, we're chosen for fellowship by him. Think about that. He chooses us because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. He loved us even though we weren't. But his death on the cross allowed for fellowship to be made. But we gotta do what we need to keep that fellowship and have that, which is simply let him lead our lives. Verse 14. All of you are my friends if all of you do whatever I command you. Verse 15. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knows not what his kind does, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known to you. So servants are just commanded to do things without any purpose or reason. They're just commanded to do that and expected to obey. We have an insight because Jesus shared it with us. So he's telling us the distinction of servant and friend. Because we have that fellowship with him, and it makes us a friend, not just a servant. So we're a higher position. We're closer. We're doing it, keeping his commands out of a love for him rather than out of duty. And that's the way we should keep looking at it. I love him, so I do this.